The elderly grandmother, wanting to survive, knocked out her own front teeth with a stone. She told her daughter-in-law she had started losing teeth, and that just one bite of rice a day was enough. It turned out the village had a cruel custom. If an elder lived past 70, the son had to carry them up the mountain and leave them, to reduce the family's expenses. The grandmother was 69, just 1 year from being sent up. The daughter-in-law had already begun to resent her. This made the grandmother realize she would soon be driven away. To spare her son from trouble, she volunteered to go up the mountain. Before leaving, she took her daughter-in-law to a creek in the valley. It was full of fish, shrimp, and crabs, not large, but enough to sustain a family through winter. Before dawn, her son carried her up the mountain. Mother and son traveled in silence, crossing winding rivers, through thorny paths and rotten wooden bridges. The mother carefully bandaged his injured feet. Along the way, the son thought his mother had left, but turning around he saw she was still there. It had all been his illusion. The path was scattered with white bones. Those were elders who couldn't reach the top and were abandoned. But the son believed the mountain god would protect his mother. Finally reaching the summit, bones were everywhere. Crows stared down at them. The mother chose a corner, signaling her son to put her down. They cried silently together. She lightly slapped him, to make him clear-headed and descend sooner. On the way back, the son met a neighbor, who had tied up his father with hemp rope. No matter how much the father begged, the son refused to let him go. It turned out only a few could remain on the mountain. Snow began to fall. Legend said it signaled the mountain god's blessing for descendants. The son ran back to the summit, seeing his mother sitting peacefully, snow falling around her. He wished he could take her home, but she nodded for him to leave. In the end, the son descended alone, understanding the depth of his mother's love.